Hey, we are back live,
Yeah.
episode 49.
Episode 49.
So
We
49,
are back.
playing with the toys, get the countdown and everything on there.
I know, it's so exciting. Even though we're 4 minutes late, we should really get on ball and
Well, someone was here.
Yeah. I
I
was a
won't,
little late.
I won't mention any names.
I was taking a 5-minute power nap, and right when I decided to lay down for like 10 minutes, and I'm figuring I can get at least 5 minutes. Yeah, that didn't come out. I'm still trying to wake up from my 5-minute power nap.
Should
But
we do
my phone,
30-second
my
countdown?
what's that?
We do another 30-second countdown to get you ready?
Right. Should have put some coffee on. But yeah, my phone started ringing. Text message started coming through. Don't you hate when that happens? It's like, okay, I've got 30 minutes. I can take a nap. And then it's just like, bam, everybody hits you.
You
Be
got to
quiet.
turn that phone off.
Right. Well, that was my alarm. So, oh, you want to go ahead and start sharing this? We got a few things to talk about.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. Well, you go. Well, WWE, I guess, released a bunch of people today. Gary just informed me of that. And then we want to talk about our upcoming show on May 20th, Thursday, which is a Thursday. And then the Pop Fest. We just throw a couple things on the Monroe Pop Fest, some new guests that are coming up and all that jazz. And how the weather today, it seems like it wants to rain and then the sun comes out and it'll rain a little bit more, and then the sun will be out while it's raining, and then yeah. So
You should be a weatherman.
right.
That was really precise and accurate, and
then the sun it would stop raining, and then the clouds would come in, and then there was no sun and rain. Yeah, so it's cold. So
now we got birds, and we got sunshine, and we got comments.
Right. Sweet.
Hi guys.
Hey, Rita.
And we got another comment. Oh, this one's just to you.
What's up, Heather? How you doing? You doing good? Toledo treating you good?
Toledo.
Heather was down in Toledo. So what's the deal on the releases? And then we don't have a guest today. A few of them. It just seemed like nothing worked out for anybody today.
No. We had 5 or 6 different lined ups, and everything just fell through. Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not. It's like it is what it is. But yeah, I'll go through the list of who WWE rumoredly released today, and you tell me what you think. The big one I thought was I was shocked was Samoa Joe.
Really?
Yeah, they said Samoa Joe was released as I don't know. I was shocked. I haven't seen him in a long time. I don't know if he's hurt or what, but I know he's been announcing. Billy Kay, Peyton Royce, Kalisto, Mickey James, Tucker, which I seen Tucker coming after Otis kind of got his own little storyline basically.
On his own, yeah.
And then Chelsea Green, which I kind of seen coming because she got hurt both times she came up, I think, like the very first match both times. And then Bo Dallas, and that's who's been reportedly released today by WWE. Any thoughts on that?
Oh, it always sucks when you hear, people that you're friends with or, people that you've worked with have been released. But, a lot of them have had great runs like Bo Dallas, and they're all talented, very, very talented. So Tucker and, for being a big guy and very talented. Samoa Joe, that's, he could have just, they could have not had something for him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was injured or what, but they usually don't let someone go up there on the injured reserve list. So they'll wait until they come back, and then they'll give them a little run, and then that way they have all the tools to go out and succeed on their own.
Yeah, so. that one did shock me. You've shared a locker room with basically all these guys, right?
Yeah.
And what's
you trying to say? I'm old.
Yeah,
I get around.
You've shared a locker room with just about everybody.
Right.
From 1990.
I can't keep a job. Is that what you're saying? I'm
not saying it. I'm just saying you might know a thing or two about being released. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, I actually was released by WWE one time, and then Impact one time.
What's that like?
I had to let the sun in.
What goes through your mind as a professional wrestler when something like that happens?
for me, it was just like, oh, this sucks. And then about 30 minutes later, because I don't know if it's just um, the individual, it's like I was always a go-getter. Like, it's like, okay, I can sit here and just, dwell on it, or I can, see what I have in front of me, and that's bills,
Yeah.
goals and dreams and, career and a lot of tools. I've learned a lot. So where do I go? How do I get there? And how do I get back to where I want to be? So I think that's the main thing. And if I can say anything to anybody, the independents are starting to open up. You have AEW out there, you have Impact Wrestling out there, you have Japan. So there's a lot of opportunities. Just don't sulk about it. Enjoy what you've had, and that's why I tell everybody, while you're in, companies, enjoy it. Go out there, work hard, do your thing, enjoy it. And then, because you never know when you might be released, or you might never know when you just figure, you know what, I want to go try other things. I'm not, hitting all 8 cylinders here.
Yeah.
So
We don't know why they've been released or if it was mutual or anything. It's just these are what the rumored.
usually after WrestleMania, they look at what they have and what they're going to do moving forward, who fits into the stories and stuff like that. So
Last year, this time, your ex friend Heath was on this list.
we don't have to mention his name unless he wants to be involved with,
Yeah.
Eric Young, and so. And I'm not going to call Heath.
No, don't.
No.
What do you think about? I mean, is it easier for somebody like a veteran like Samoa Joe, or somebody that's newer like Chelsea Green? You think to get released? I mean, is it harder for a veteran to get released and then try to figure out his path, or you think it's harder for a newcomer or somebody that's just kind of cutting their teeth in the ring?
I think a newcomer, but then again, it can be a benefit, to for other companies, because they haven't quite been discovered, So, like look at Justin Credible when he wrestled with WWE, even though he was working consistently as Aldo Montoya's, but there wasn't really much there for him, and he only hit a certain level. Then when he went into ECW and became Justin Credible, he became world champion. So, and he really was able to shine and hone his craft. So
I know you can't comment, but is there anybody you think would be a good fit for Impact? And you can't say all of them.
That's a good question.
I come up with one once in a while.
Joe, obviously was a big player in Impact Wrestling. There's, I think Tucker, because, the whole big guy can work, and the women's division in Impact Wrestling is just, they're always looking to, it's great right now, but like anything, they're always looking to improve the roster. And since I've been there, and it's not even been 2 years with Impact, I've seen that locker room, really grow. They've grown some of their own talent, like Chris Bay, even though he was getting a lot of steam before, and you got guys like Cowboy, he's coming back, Eric Young, and you've seen that locker room really grow. So men and women that haven't been there that have shined. And now that we're on Thursday nights, back where we had a lot of success, we have hundreds of thousands of eyeballs on us every week with access, and I think we're almost a year on access, if not a little bit longer. And it's just, we keep on growing. So plus they're starting to hit more cylinders firing on the social media and stuff. That's very difficult to grow that, so it seems like everything's moving in the right direction with that.
Now, does it help to have like contacts? Like Chelsea Green obviously has contacts in Impact. I think her husband or boyfriend or whatever it is works. Then you got Samoa, who's been there before.
Right.
Peyton Royce, whose husband is in AEW. Does that help or hurt them kind of make their decisions, you think? Or
I don't know as far as decisions, but if they have opportunity in both organizations, I think you'd want to be with your spouse or, your boyfriend or, girlfriend or whatever. But sometimes that can hurt, I don't know if you'd want to work with your wife
every
or,
day.
well, I know that's what you want to say or what you feel like you have to say. But sometimes, it's nice to travel, with them and all that. Well, I've never dated anyone in wrestling in any fashion. So I couldn't really say, but I think the time on the road with your friends is cool. Because you get that break from each other. Unless you don't like breaks from each other, then that's a different thing altogether. So, but I've noticed couples that work in the same organization, they like traveling. And I've seen, like the Miz and his wife, and Triple H and Stephanie and Booker T and his wife, and I've seen a lot of those relationships blossom when they travel together. So it all depends on the couple, I think.
Yeah, speaking of couple, I think at former Impact star Taya Valkyrie, she's in NXT now, and her
Yeah,
husband John Morrison, WWE.
yeah, yeah, and they were both in Impact together.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I think they were only apart like a year and a half. So,
Okay.
but he had already left Impact before I had re-signed with Impact Wrestling. So, but I've worked with him on. I think he's so talented. I think he did a lot of really. I think he left on good terms with Impact, and it was just one of those things where it's like he wanted to go and see other ventures. But I'm sure he has an open door. Both of them. And they both, from my knowledge, they did really good business and they worked hard all the way till the end. And yeah, so unlike you, Gary, I heard you're very unprofessional at Fords.
Yeah, I was falling asleep right now, so I mean, I don't. Not because of you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I just work so hard, and
Right.
But
Right.
yeah.
Hey, oh, go ahead.
But no, I was surprised by a couple of them. I did want to pick your brain, get your thoughts on a few of them. The other thing was tag teams. With Otis and Tucker. Do you think that really hurt Tucker when Otis kind of went his own way? I mean, they decided to. Whoa.
I love the tag team.
Yeah, I did too.
I consider them my kids.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you were there when Otis and Tucker was in next.
yeah,
Right?
they were brought up, and obviously when you break up a tag team, and some tag teams, like the Hardys, Edge and Christian, they'll go their own ways and both have level of success. And sometimes and Tucker, I mean, like I said, he's very talented for a big guy. Like he could go to Japan and and that's what happened to A-Train, Prince Albert.
Yeah.
We'd call him Baldo. I used to travel with him, but I could see, and I told him he went to Japan and wrestled and became a big star over there, and then he came back and wrestled a year or two, and now he's been running the training program down in Florida for WWE for several years now. I want to say 5 or 6 years, but like when I was over in New Japan, I only went over there a few times, few tours, and I watched him and I told him, I go, when you were at WWE, you could work a main event match. And then I go, watching you over here, because I'd watch the matches, I go, you are a main eventer just because of his presence. And, and sometimes you have to take one step back to take 2 steps forward. And I think sometimes as an individual, it takes a little while for people to get their footing. Some people can pick it up real quick. Some don't, and there's a difference of working a main event match and being a main eventer. Yeah. So, yeah.
We got a couple things. Somebody said Jimmy Rothman said Bo Dallas would be a great fit. I always feel that WWE wasted Bo Dallas.
Oh yeah, he gets it. Yeah, him and Henning. They're. I think Henning. He doesn't. I don't think he wants to do anything right now in wrestling. So the B team, I thought that was great.
We got another weather report from Rita Doobie. She said rain, snow, and sun and cloudy here today. Mm-hmm. Very confused. Heather Linstow, eye surgery to Monday. She misses seeing you wrestle, Terry.
Well, get that eye surgery done, and then you'll be able to watch me wrestle
on Access and live. Speaking of which, the scroll right down the bottom of the screen there, if you can see it. For May 20th, IWR tickets, go to www.purplepass.com/IWR4. Front row, I think, is pretty much sold out. You might have a few left, second row, and then general admission. So get on that link. I'll actually post it on the comments too. So get on those links and get those tickets. May 20th.
Yeah.
Main eventer, Rhino. Co-main event. Carl Grove said, "Hey, what's up?"
What's up, Carl? I think Heather is just having like cataract surgery.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Nothing major. When I said that, get the surgery and you'll be able to watch me wrestle. I'm thinking,
like, what a jerk.
Yeah, people are probably going, what a jackass.
Let's see. Oh, Michael Watson, love you, Cuzzo. How you doing, Terry? What's up, Michael?
What's up, Michael?
I don't know when people do this. I agree. I don't know what we were talking about at the time. So yeah, we agree too. And yes, that was funny.
Yeah, I think as far as the B team and Bo Dallas.
Oh, and we got a
whoop whoop.
We got a whoop whoop. Carl Grove wants to know any chance of getting Paige on the show.
Paige? Oh, I don't know.
Annette said, "I got my tickets."
Annette, she stopped by the boatyard. Her and her daughter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a Sunday. It was really nice out. I think it was a Sunday. We were putting up the gazebo and trying to get that done. A couple other things done. Yeah, the marina's doing good. We're getting up there. Yeah,
it's a good time to do all this work when it's nice out here. So hopefully you get some good weather next week or two. You'll probably be pretty soon. Full of boaters. Javon Tinsley said he wouldn't be surprised if Samoa Joe ends up back in Ring of Honor. Their 20th year running that promotion is next year. Yeah, I mean that Impact, and he might be great. Who knows?
Right. I mean, Joe's got a lot of options.
I think so. I think he's got probably the most options on this list.
Yeah.
Yes. We got a lot of these. I just got to try to get through them.
What was your dog barking at?
My dog barks at everything. The wind, a leaf, another dog, a human. Just to hear itself bark. Then the other one starts barking.
All right. Well, hey, let's talk about who's coming in on this show, May 20th. My favorite match, and our guest next week is my favorite match other than mine.
On the bottom there. Can you see him? Oh, that's not him.
Johnny Swinger. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be fun to have him back.
Yeah. Well, he was never here.
Be on the show. On the podcast.
You're too busy running the door. Yeah.
No, I mean on the podcast. Have him back on the podcast. No, I know he's never been here.
Yeah, his first time in IWR wrestling. Yeah, and who is he wrestling?
He's wrestling the Real Heat.
Yes, and who's going to be in the corner for Johnny Swinger?
Johnny Swinger.
Bulls Harbor. Wait. Go ahead.
You want to do it?
Bulls Harbor legend. Say his name.
Big Daddy Dave Powell.
Yeah. Pow, pow.
Pow, pow. Pew, pew.
Yeah.
And Rohit is going to be accompanied by
your favorite.
My favorite guy in the whole wide world.
Right.
John, capital E, period, Bravo. Just in case he's got something to say.
Right. He's got your number and you got his number. So
yeah, I'm sure.
I think it's going to end up in a match. I don't know. It just seems like it's going that way.
You don't want
his favorite son, Gary.
You don't want none of this. David Matheny says he appreciates the show and he tries to tune every Thursday. We try to tune in every Thursday too. So, most times we actually do.
Right.
Hey, Chili Willie's back.
Yes, Chili Willie.
4:20 a.m. in the Philippines. He had to pee. What's up, fellas?
I love Chili. Well, when he was on, I was actually going to a chiropractor. I didn't want to tell anybody because we had TVs. I slipped in the shower and I hurt my back. And then it was stiff for like 3 weeks. And then all of a sudden it felt fine for a couple days and then ended up pinching a nerve. And yeah, that was the only time the chiropractor could fit me in. I just now getting back to the swing of things. It's been a month.
Yeah, you make the guy wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning for a show. He comes on, and I'm like, just me, dude. Sorry.
Yeah.
Rhino.
That felt bad. Yeah. I don't want to say anything, it's like, oh shit, Rhino's hurt, he hurt his back. And it was funny because when I seen the chiropractor, they were like, how bad did you fall? I go, I didn't. They go, it might have been better if you did, because my back's all jacked up, the spine's leaning and stuff.
I'm gonna have to get you
What's that? What's that?
Metal alert bracelets. So next time you fall, I can.
Yeah.
It'll work.
Yeah, right.
But
We laugh, but we're right around the corner for one of those, you and I.
Oh, you ain't kidding. Hey, thanks, Billy. Finish that pee and go back to bed.
Yeah.
The comment made me laugh. I want to keep improving my life. You and Ben are my favorites.
Ben Boone?
The Bachelor.
I'm a little upset. The Bachelor, Ben Boone. He's going to be on the show.
He's going to be on the show too. Yeah, we got actually just talk a little bit more about it. We got Sam Beal, who I think is a nice up and coming wrestler. I mean, I'm really impressed with what he's been doing. Ben Boone, Trey, yep, Trey Miguel. It's gonna be a great card. Not to mention Rohit, Johnny Swinger, Rhino facing Larry D.
Yeah,
first time you're gonna beat him.
Oh, I don't know. He's tough, man. He's strong. Yeah. He's a power lifter.
Yeah, he looks good. Dude.
Yeah, I've seen him in the gym a few times throwing around that steel. It's a little, I've got my fans here at the boatyard. Yeah. If not, I'll just call the cops and say, get them off my property.
I'll bring a couple police friends.
Right. I'll be like, he's too much for me. Get him off my property.
We also got DTA, Fun Loving Criminals, the Game Changers, always a crowd favorite, the Game Changers.
Yeah. Yes.
And more. I mean, Johnny Bravo's going to be there.
Nate Bach and Isaiah. They're the Game Changers, going to take on the Fun Loving Criminals, Jamie Cox and DBA and DTA. What's that?
Who's the other match? I don't have all the matches in front of me. You had another match too.
Yeah, it's in the office. Yeah. I don't step away from the screen. Like always, I'm unprepared.
Like last week, just disappeared on me.
Right, my phone died.
Yeah,
we're so in.
Said, where's Terry?
Yeah,
he does. He kind of does this. This is his thing.
Yeah, he just disappears.
You're lucky he even came on.
Right.
You rock, Augusta. Hope we see you again soon.
Yes. Oh yeah, I heard that Nate. He's all done.
Thanks. Yeah. Hope it went well.
Oh no, he just finished up. I've seen Chili in the shower. It takes a while.
We'll edit that out later.
Yeah. Like, Chili, I'm just gonna stand over here in this cold shower. Yeah, it's cold.
It's Mr. Tuckin over here.
Right.
I think you really scarred Devon for life with that. I don't know.
I did.
He was seemingly.
What's that?
He was seemingly uneasy when he was talking about it.
Right.
I think you did. Sam is amazing. Yeah, Sam is amazing. I hope to see big things from that kid. Good afternoon, Petty.
Good afternoon, Patty. The sun's out. Hopefully it warmed up a little bit. I actually went for the first boat ride 2 days ago.
On your boat?
Yeah. I put the Patsy in. How
was it? Water good?
Yeah, it didn't go too far. God forbid, you end up in the drink. It's cold. Yeah, real cold.
Speaking of ended up in the drink, May 20th.
Oh, yeah. I think someone's going to go in the water.
I think somebody should go in the water.
Well, I ain't going in the water.
Someone that preferably can swim.
What's that?
Someone that preferably can swim. So let's make sure.
I don't know. You know what's crazy is everybody. We fought over there, and I was going to try to throw Tommy from DTA in the water, and ended up not working out. But everybody was just like, "Oh, throw him in the water, Yeah, so
people are mean.
We don't have a first one in the drink match, but if someone is thrown in the water, they're thrown in the water. So
hope they make it.
Yeah, right.
Carl says street fight or Extreme Rules match. You got the match in the bag, Rhino.
Hopefully.
I just don't want to see you in the water because I'm not coming in and getting you.
No. Plus, I don't want anybody to, rule of thumb, never go in the water in a marina, because if there's any type of power running in there, you can, electrocute yourself.
Oh, great. So we're going to have a electrocuted wrestler on our hands May 20th. Possibly.
No, yeah. I'm just going to say, hey, it was Gary. It was Gary's idea.
I think we blame it on Johnny.
Yeah, blame it on Johnny. Yeah, and Johnny Bravo.
You got people, in the water. Yes, water.
Yeah.
So May 20th. Tickets are on sale now. You guys get your tickets because I don't think they're going to last much longer. We will have general admission available at the door. I'd assume. So,
yeah, we're going to be out We're going to be out postering the town too.
When the 19th, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, actually, the 19th. That actually sounds really good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can do the 19th.
No, yeah, you can. You text me. How's the 19th?
I don't remember. I scrolled through these texts. I don't remember.
I was gonna scroll. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe you said something about the 19th. I have a bad habit of like half reading text messages. I just skim through them, and I think you might have said something about let's poster the town, and then I go back to work on the 19th.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Because for some reason, the 19th, I'm like, wow, he's very specific on the date. And that's why when you were out the other day, I'm like, he's getting a jump start. I seen the picture and I'm like, you stopped and posted. I'm like, wow, he's getting a jump start on. I swear I seen that and I go, yeah, that sounds good. And because I'm like, yeah, that's perfect because it's a month from the show, approximately.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's perfect. And I'm like, wow, he's really wanting the 19th.
We got tickets in hand too.
And I need some too. I've got a couple people stopping.
You know where they are. I just showed you where they are.
Hey, get them to me on the 19th.
Yeah. If I see you, I don't know.
Right. We'll see. Well, aren't you getting your first shot on the 19th?
Yeah, actually, me and the wife are going to get our first shot the 19th. We're supposed to get that Johnson & Johnson shot. And then
they switched it. Yeah.
They said, nope, none of that. So we get Pfizer.
Yeah. I think make sure your wife doesn't, try to get them to give you a distemperament shot.
She's going to say, give him a couple of doses.
Yeah. Right. I used to always say that when I was married. It didn't go over well.
Distemper.
Hence the word was. Married. Yeah, don't take any advice from me, Gary.
Yeah, we had a show about your dating advice once. I remember how well that went. So,
speaking of dating or whatever, Nate from Game Changers, he's a homewrecker. You gotta watch that guy. Yeah,
that's just it. Nate's a homewrecker. Sorry, Nate.
Heather wants to know if we could do tickets for will call.
I think if you go online, they can will call online. You just come to the gate and we'll have your name on.
Heather, it's just best to go online and get them off of there.
Yeah.
So the debit card or prepay a Visa card, and then
But you have the option of will call online, so you'll
do
just print it out the door of anybody that's on will call, so you don't need to print tickets out. And we should have general admission, like I said, at the gate too. So cash, we can cash that day.
Yeah.
Love them.
Cool.
So, what else you want to talk about?
Monroe Pop Fest, baby. Monroe Pop Fest.
We do have.
Go ahead. Who's on there? Yep. When are tickets go on sale? Do you have any booths left? Yeah, talk to me.
You're like an interviewer. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You should run your own show.
Thank God you're here. I wouldn't be able to do nothing.
May 1st, tickets go on sale. Should have some more announcements before then. We have another guest announcements coming up on this show for our next celebrity guest. We have Doug Jones already scheduled to come in. Hocus Pocus, Hellboy, you name it, he's been on it. One of the greatest suit actors there is ever. One of the nicest guys you ever meet. Scout Compton from Halloween. She was in The Runaway. She played Lita Ford. A wonderful horror queen. You'll love her. Great artist. I mean, hundreds of artists and vendors. James the Bar, creator of The Crow, is coming in. He's coming in for his second time. He liked it so much, or we made him think he liked it so much that he's coming back. So Tim Jacobus, he illustrated all the Goosebumps books. So if your kid has Goosebumps books, or even if you did, he'll be there. He's the artist for all those books. It's going to be a fun show. Hopefully we have more announcements. Hopefully we'll know if we can get a wrestler or two in there in September 18th.
The Goosebump books, man. I just keep on hearing so much about them. When did they hit and stuff like that?
The 90s.
Yeah,
my kids liked them a lot, and then Jack Black did 2 movies, I think, for it, where he played. R.L. Stein's a big writer. That was his books, and then Tim Jacobus, like I said, was the artist. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good show. We're gonna do our best to the social distance. We're gonna have hand sanitizers. We're gonna try to open up the floor plan a little bit, and hopefully everybody gets their shots and social distances and masks from here on out, and easy peasy as a
right. And that's like at the wrestling show. It's outdoors, but we encourage social distancing. Front row and second row are sectioned off, so it's not your traditional first and second row. So you'll be able to. We only have so many seats in those areas around the ring, so you'll be able to, put your chairs where you want to. You can bring your own chairs, or we'll have chairs that you can grab and put where you want to put them, kind of like last time, the October show. And then the general area, their general mission will be off, so everything other than that. But we'll keep in, mass and social distancing, and with everybody starting to get their vaccines and like the herd immunity and stuff like that, so hopefully
it's important.
So.
And the October show went great. So I think
that was a lot of fun.
Super fun. Just to get back out there and do it.
But it's onward and upward, So.
Onward and upward. Any wrestling guests at the Monroe Pop Fest? None that we've announced yet.
But we're thinking. And what date is the Monroe Pop Fest? Saturday,
September 18th. We might have more information on that coming soon too. So.
Yeah. And now, if anybody wanted to get any tables, are any tables available or booths?
We're basically wall to wall right now. I think we might be able to fit a couple more people in to keep up our floor plan. We hope to expand outside again like we did last year. Last year we had the whole front section of cars and Ghostbusters and G.I. Joe characters. We had wrestling there. We had all kinds of stuff. So hopefully we'll add more soon. But as of right now, we're getting pretty full. You can go on the website, monroepopfest.com, check it out. Send in your resume, your application for it, and we'll get back to you. We always take reservations or applications because you never know. People might back out. People might make it. So
right. One more thing. Oh shoot! I forgot what I was gonna say.
One more thing. Spot for wrestlers to do picks and autographs. I would love to. I hope to have maybe some people that wrestle for IWR or Impact or something. So we'll hope to figure something out more.
Right. Well, I think it's it's one of those things where we could probably work something out because Sammy Callahan and Fulton and a lot of guys, Trey, they live pretty close. So
and it's all subject to scheduling too. So
what I was going to say is why don't we talk about some of the sponsors for the IWR show that usually sponsor every show and make it make the show really.
Right. We can't promote sponsorships on this program, but I'm sure we can mention who the sponsors of our wrestling event is. I don't know. I don't want to get the episode taken down, but
where do you like to eat downtown Monroe?
I'll tell you what, there's some great people around the area. It's like Amaya's Fresh Mexican Grill.
I love eating there. They've got great food.
Great food, great people. Love that. Big Daddy's Boatyard. Great.
Right.
Put your boat.
Marina. Yeah. What about in the Pop Fest is huge Pop Fest. Where do you like to go and get some of your comics or books or whatever?
The guys at Source Point Press.
Yes.
They have a lot of great comic books out and stuff. So they're always fun to they're a real fun booth to stop at. And they got a great right now with butts in seats. that Kickstarter. They're doing that with Tony Schiavone. So
yeah, isn't there a house you like to go to? But it's a store and they play card games. It's over on Dixie.
oh yeah, Our House Games, another.
I love going there.
I do too. Yeah, that's a great place. Great place.
Actually, really cool stuff in there. What was when we stopped in there? What was it? Was Dungeon and Dragons card game?
Yeah,
it's like
I think they had a Dungeon and Dragons night, or they have all those games. I don't know. They have so many.
Which is really cool, man. People get in there and they get intense. Yeah.
We'll learn.
Yeah. Well, I get smoked. I don't know, like, but do they win anything? I don't think they win anything.
They do have they have tournaments and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what they were doing, like a tournament.
Too bad and Erica's not on right now and watching this show. Maybe they could pop on and tell us what they have there. But
yeah,
I'll see them.
There's a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, it's a cool store. I'd love to talk about our local stores and stuff. So and restaurants and
exactly. Actually, now I'm hungry. I want to go to Amaya's.
We were just there a couple nights ago. I actually left flyers and posters. Tino said he's going to send us a pic of them.
Nice.
We're going to have Tino and his son on the show here.
Yes, we have to.
He's home now. Oh, Brady is. He's an actor for Nickelodeon right now. I forget the name of the show, but yeah, he's on a Nickelodeon show right now. A great young kid, great family. So we'll have them on the show real soon here. Oh, Mike Wilson wants to know how we're doing.
Doing great, Mike. A lot better after I get some of Maya's in me.
Tino,
well, the cool thing is you can eat clean too, because I usually go and get some, like, just some rice and some meat, and you know, whether it's chicken or, you don't
have to eat clean if you don't want to, though, because they got nice big burgers, big chorizo burger, and I don't know,
all that good stuff. So
all the stuff I eat.
Yeah.
Well, you want to get into we got I live getting snacks at Cakes by Stephanie on the way to the Pop Fest.
Yes. Cakes by Stephanie's. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about them.
Yeah, they provide all the snacks at our Pop Fest every year. They're yummy.
Right.
Oops, love. We know what you meant, Rita. Let's I've been working on this whole StreamYard thing. A video announcement of the next Monroe Pop Fest guest that's going to be coming.
There it is.
So bear with us. We're gonna play this video. And the next Monroe Pop Fest guest for 2021 is...
Hey, what's going on, guys? Brennan Mejia here from Power Rangers Dino Charge, the Red Ranger. Can't wait to come to Monroe Pop Fest this year. I know it got canceled last year, or should I say postponed, but I will see you guys there September 18th, 2021. Let's hang out and do handstands and things. Yeah.
So the next guest...
That was cool, though. You did the video and everything.
I'm working on this stuff. Brendan,
Ranger,
great kid. You're gonna really love him. He was a Red Dino Ranger. Tyler Navarro. He played Gabriel Ramos on American Horror Story. He was on 90210, iCarly, Secret Life of American Teenager, The Dead Girls, this Detective Agency. A lot of movies, a lot of great TV series. Fun guy. So I don't know. It's like an acrobat or something. The dude just walks on his fingertips around tables and. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to having him in Monroe. So that's our next guest announced. We'll do a post later on the Monroe Pop Fest page, and go back to the comments. Oh, that's for you, Rhino.
Oh, that's okay, Michelle. Oh, she missed me. Oh, or she misses me.
With every shot so far.
Yeah, maybe I need to go get my. I know I need glasses. I'm trying to, put that off as long as I possibly can.
I got glasses again now, and I can't even read stuff close up. I got to take my glasses off to read close up. I got to put my glasses on to read far away. I give up. Yeah, Detroit Pizzeria. That's some good pizza.
Detroit Beach. Yeah. I've yet to have their pizza.
No, it's good.
Yeah, that's
good stuff. So, what do you got to say about Johnny Swinger, about next week's guest?
Johnny Swinger. Johnny Swinger is obviously a big baby face here in Michigan. So, I don't know. He's just entertaining all around. I can't wait to have him on. What you see is what you get, So, especially if Big Daddy Dave Powell's in his corner, he's definitely going to be a big baby face down here. So I think it's one of those things fans will like to watch him, and they don't like Rohit. So, but he'll be available, and all the wrestlers will be available for autographs and pictures. And
yeah, that's always a big question. So everybody wants to know,
yeah,
when who's going to be available, who's going to be available. So
right. So
most of them are available throughout the show.
Yeah, usually before the show for VIP, and then in between when doors open, regular doors open, and and then sometimes for intermission they'll come out or after the show, so they'll be accessible. Usually some guys, depending on where they are on the card, so they'll trickle out in different orders. So, but usually before the show is when you want to grab them. So, but not literally grab them.
And those VIP tickets are important to get the
right, because you have more access to them.
Yeah.
So, because usually they'll be out there from when the VIP opens at 6, from 6 to 6:30. So, it's very important to get the VIPs. That way, you won't miss them.
Went to Lenny's Clam Bar yesterday. There's a dock in the back, sat in the window thinking of you and Big Daddy's boatyard. That is, can't wait to see you. Hope to get to your marina one day. What happened to Greg the Hammer? Something happened to Greg the Hammer?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, we posted a Greg the Hammer Happy Valentine's picture because it was just
probably it was
just a picture of him.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day because he's Greg the Hammer Valentine. And she is
Hammer.
Walker. Well,
yeah, we're hitting 40, getting close to 45 minutes.
Yeah, why don't you wrap us up? Take us out of here.
All right, see you.
Do a little titty.
Trying to click it up.
I can end it. Just click in.
No. Why don't we just? All right, Gary. Why don't you tell them where to get tickets?
May 20th, IWR tickets. Go to www.purplepass.com/IWR4, and I will actually post it right here. So, Purple Pass. Get those tickets, guys. They won't be around forever. And I think they're posted now. The link should be on. There you go. Looks like I posted on all 3. And we're also live on the Monroe Pop Fest page. We're live on the Terry and Gary's Low Expectations podcast page. We're live on YouTube, Terry and Gary TV. So make sure you check us out on the YouTube to Terry and Gary TV. Subscribe to us. We do all of our podcasts on there, and Terry's Guns are on there quite a bit. We also do our IWR event video footage. We put whatever we have available up there on there so you can see what you're missing if you didn't make it. So make sure you guys get on there, check us out, subscribe. Check us out on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Audible, all kinds of them. Just go in there, subscribe, share, do your thing. Facebook, Instagram, you know the works. Next week, Johnny Swinger, wrestling superstar.
Yes.
And me. Oh, and Rhino. All right. We're out of here. We will see you next week. Be safe. Low expectations, y'all. Later.